Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Um, Hit the bell for notifications, man. Listen, did y'all see the new ghost Ubers that drive themselves? I don't even think they're that new. I think they've been out for like a year, right? A year now. They're operating mainly in Atlanta and in LA, and I heard they just starting to test drive them Jones in Philly. It's like when you call an Uber, you jump in the Uber, nobody's driving these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Pretty amazing, pretty dope. Me personally, I wouldn't want to get in one of them motherfuckers. Cause let's just say if the shit want to just drive your ass off a cliff somewhere. You know what I mean? What can you do? But everybody is amazed about this shit. But you know what I'm getting out of it, man? It's just another job loss thanks to AI. Now AI is it's a beautiful thing. Like, don't get me wrong, artificial intelligence and all the shit we got now, Chat GPT, the technology, the new technology is good shit. But what do we do when AI start taking all of the jobs? Now think about this, yo. You got an Uber. Nobody is driving an Uber, operating an Uber. So whoever owns these cars right now, it's like the perfect should I say investment. It's the perfect investment. You don't have to pay anyone. You know what I'm saying? You buy the car drives itself. It's an electric car, whatever, you know what I mean? You just keep it charged up. If it's gas, just pay for gas or whatever. That's an investment that's going to just keep on building all profit because you don't have a driver that you have to pay. But what do you do when AI takes all of the jobs, all of the future jobs? It's not going to be any work left, yo. This is what I'm saying, and I don't think people is really, you know what I mean? They're not understanding what's happening. There will be no more jobs left. So you think about in 2020, what happened when people couldn't go to work? What happened during the lockdown? You know what I mean? Quarantine and all that. What happened? You had to get PUA. It was PUA. People was filling out PUA. Their businesses was shutting down and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's where I see. That's where I think the future is headed. And y'all better get prepared now. You know what I mean? Either y'all gonna have to start fighting for this shit, or everybody is gonna get left behind. Like, it's only gonna be rich and poor. There's no in between. You know what I mean? Because there's not gonna be any jobs left. And you know what I mean? A person that's really business minded, entrepreneurs that have a lot of money, instead of them paying workers, and you could just buy, you know what I mean, something that you don't have to, is just going to keep making you money, and you don't have to pay your workers anymore. That's what all the entrepreneurs are going to start doing. So y'all not going to have any jobs left. And I said this, like I even said this during quarantine. When kids were home and they couldn't go to school and stuff like that, it done something to the people. I don't know, but I looked at it like, yo, people better start getting prepared, man. Because like now it showed me, like, what's the point of school? What is the point of school? You got Google. Kids got everything on their phone. They shut down libraries. You could just type in something and get the answer. What is the point of kids going to school? Like, people can't work because AI is taking all the jobs. They're going to have to, it's going to come to the point where they just going to have to give everybody money, and just, everybody's just going to have to sit down and enjoy life. That's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And it will probably give people more opportunities to come up with maybe inventions or something like that. So, you know what I mean? More technology. It ain't got to be necessarily, you know what I mean, no AI shit like that. But, you know what I mean? A lot of people can't sit and focus on their dreams or their passion or their gifts or whatever they have in mind because they got to go to work every day. So that's taking a lot of energy because you're working for somebody else. But if you're sitting home and you're able to pay your bills and not worry about this, that, and the third, you'll be surprised what people would come up with. During the pandemic, people came up with so many different businesses, ideas, and stuff like that. It was amazing, for real, for real. You know what I mean? I think everybody can pretty much agree with that, except for the haters that just don't like to see people get money. Like, they was the only ones that had a problem with PUA. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to come to the point when even them haters, everybody that was hating, they're going to get their jobs taken as well. They ain't going. It's not going to be no more jobs around. It's going to be a few people with jobs. Of course, you're going to need a human being somewhere. You know what I mean? Here, there, just to overlook everything. But it's not. It's barely enough jobs now. I mean, jobs that we qualify for as black people. But, you know what I mean? I'm talking about for the majority, for all people, there's not going to be any more jobs. I give it about 5 years. The rate, and this movie kind of, I give it like 3 or 4 years. There's not going to be any more jobs. They're going to have to give people money to just sit on their ass. And, you know, I mean, what's the problem anyway? They print money. Everything is digital. You know what I'm saying? The whole world is like basically built up. Everything is built. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you think about and you read your history and you look at old history books and from the transformation from the 1900s, okay, you understand why you had people working on railroad tracks and building houses and buildings and stuff like that. Everything is pretty much built up now. You know what I'm saying? Everything is built up unless they building some new shit on some land that's never been touched. You know what I mean? I would say to all the youngins out there, go out and get you a trade and something like that as far as plumbing, electrical, and shit like that. They might be the only type of jobs that's going to be left, like painting and shit like that. Yo, because the rest, and then that shit is going to be hard. They got technology and AI and robots and shit doing everything, man. They got AI nurses. They're gonna have AI robots soon doing surgery on people. They're gonna have AI cops out this joint. You know what I mean? It's like, what is it gonna be left for humans to do? Is humans gonna even be needed? So I understand why, like, people like they were saying Bill Gates was trying to depopulate the planet. Humans are really worthless right now, bro. It's like, no, we're no longer needed. So they might as well just cut the check, let everybody sit on their ass, get their money, enjoy life, man. For real. If not, this shit is gonna be crazy out here because ain't nobody gonna be able to get no money. Nobody ain't gonna be able to get no money, yo. I see what's going on. I really see what's going on. Do y'all see it? Y'all better remember this post and remember what I'm saying now. Ain't nobody gonna be able to get no money. They ain't gonna have no choice but to give people money, man. Because this shit is crazy out here. Woke and Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Leave your thoughts in the comments, man. What y'all think, yo?